How about the 8-time champ, Serena Williams, one of just 4 women to have 8 or more titles at a single event. The others, Everett, Navratilova, Graf, all Hall of Famers. And this was the last time Serena took the title in 2015. And today, Miss Williams back on the court, taking on Rebecca Pettersson of Sweden. She's never lost to a Swedish player, and, well, it started good for Serena.
Yeah, it really did. The last time we saw Serena on court in Indian Wells, she did not look well against Muguruza, had to retire out of that match. Different match today. Serena was good in the first, and she was good in the third. A bit of a blip in the second set, but she came back early in the third. She fought off a break point in that first game, and then got more aggressive and ended up really running away with it in the end.
Serena gets the win despite some bad shadows.
There was light, but only on my side, and that was weird because I literally couldn't see. So every time she hit, and I was like, okay, do I lob? But whatever. Like I said, I'm not really thinking about this match. I need to just move on and really focus on playing better or not being in the tournament much longer.
Well, that's cut and dry, right to the point there. Here is a tweet from Randy Walker. Part of the reason this angle of the sun problem on Hard Rock Stadium, the court is laid west to northwest to southeast instead of north-south. So you can see these funky glares and shadows.
Yeah, and this is a function of the way that the football stadium is set, because if we take a bigger view of the site, you can see the field courts are laid north-south, but look at the direction of the Hard Rock Stadium. This is a football stadium. It's not for tennis. We're adjusting for this. I think that they're doing the very best they can, and I fully expect that on that bottom left of the stadium, they'll find some solution, whether it's this year or next year, where they'll be able to block that little section, because the sun just comes in at the end of the day, comes pouring through the corner of the stadium where there's just a little gap, and that caused a little bit of a problem for Serena. And other players on sunny days will face the same type of issue that could be in the men's final if it's played late afternoon on a couple Sundays from now. So one thing we know is they have spared no expense to make this new site and facility fantastic, and I fully expect that they're going to make sure that this tournament is taking corrective action to make sure the players have the best facilities possible in Miami.
Yeah, the good news is it didn't last very long. It was only about 12 to 15 minutes that it was there. I think Jim's right. They will rectify that at some point. But it was interesting to see how it came across and how badly it affected Serena for that period of time. It didn't seem to affect Pettersson quite as much, but Serena, a couple of high defensive lobs, she didn't like looking up and trying to track that ball.
Win in advance. That's all that matters right now for Serena. How about